everybody, I'm Max, and I'm here to tell you about some of the cool stuff that I did back in January in Tokyo. Now, yes, I know this video is not exactly coming out anywhere near January,
so don't bother pointing that out.
But in all fairness to me, not only am I extraordinarily lazy and inefficient, I've been dealing with some crippling emotional issues lately.
Mom, make Dad tell the story right.
That's what really happened.
So, first off, what exactly do Japanese people do on New Year's Day? Watch college football, make New Year's resolutions that they have no intention of actually keeping. Do they sleep off a hangover? Well, no, except for maybe that last one.
I'm drunk!
That's like my third Simpsons reference so far. Eventually I'm gonna have to learn to be funny and original on my own.
Get good!
Japanese people go to a temple to pray for good fortune in the coming year, which is called Hatsumode. One of the most popular temples in Japan is Sensoji Temple. On the downside, aside from the fact that it's only slightly more crowded than a brand new attraction opening up at Disneyland, let live action Max explain. Two worst things about trying to go to any Japanese festivals. One, the crowds are terrible. Two, all the food is like really super delicious and there's like a lot of it. So basically by the end of the day, a lot of New Year's resolutions will be broken.
Max,
Yeah?
what are you doing?
I got some fries. Do you want one?
No.
Buddy, I am officially starting the Eat the Giant Garlic Challenge. Sensoji is also a pretty touristy area, so even if you can't really speak Japanese,
Get good!
there's plenty of English proficient staff around ready to help you out.
Both taking swords. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna get like 4 of them here.
Walking around some of its streets can really make you feel like you're walking through a different time, and is really a must-visit if you want to see some more traditional Japanese culture. There was also this really cool dance routine that I've been showing you here and there throughout the video that kind of gives me the feeling like I'm watching something out of Demon Slayer. And we are at the Tokyo Dome. We're gonna watch another game of football. So unlike last year, we actually don't have to wear masks. Already made a video last year about what it's like to see a football game in Tokyo, so I'm not gonna repeat too much of what I said there. Honestly, I think that video overall still is pretty good, and I still like it even though I made it back when I had no idea I was supposed to make any videos. One cool thing compared to last year is that we also had sideline seats. On the downside,
It's the most adorable football I've ever seen. It's like watching a mixture of like toddler football and high school football all at once.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight? Yeah, the former Canadian ball player's right. Also, both teams seem to have forgotten how to call plays besides run from the shotgun. But hey, it ain't all bad. Matt Canada found a job.
I'm dancing on the logo, boys!
Overall, the game wasn't as good as last year's, but really, that wasn't the important thing. The thing that made this fun was just hanging out with everybody. Some are people that I just don't get to see that often. Some are new content creators who've given me some new fun stuff to watch, and even some ideas for things I might want to do in the future. And some are just the kind of people that you meet and you just keep talking to them on social media because they don't live close to you. But anyways, let's move on to day 3.
Wow, dude! I bet if we go in here, we can find our lair!
Harajuku is the kind of place you could probably make a dozen or so videos devoted to it, but there was one really cool thing here I wanted to highlight. A pop-up store for Japanese rock group Zutomayo. Pop-up stores in Japan are a dime a dozen, and are mostly an excuse to hawk really overpriced merch.
Oh, perfect. I'm out of alcohol.
But Zutomayo's music and aesthetic really kind of grab my attention, and I occasionally give them a listen when I'm editing. Like pretty much everything in the store is like really freaking awesome. On the downside, it's also extremely overpriced, but you know, pop-up store, what are you gonna do? I'd give you a listen too, but Universal Music Japan is actually pretty strict with copyright, so just give a YouTube search and you'll find them easy. Also, something about them kind of reminded me of The World Ends With You, a really fun RPG Square Enix made back in the day, and I recommend you check out sometime. It's been ported almost as much as Skyrim, so you got no excuse. You know, I haven't played The World Ends With You in quite a while. Maybe I should give it another look. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry for the delay in this video. In fact, I'm sorry there's been no content this year so far. But give us a like, comment, and subscribe, and that'll help me get these things out on a better time frame. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.
Fight to a stack, I was just down in the bottom, talking them back.